Hey guys, this is Kelly with Millennium Rentals. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to get a proper cleave to prep on your splices. So we're going to be starting here. The first thing that we're going to need to do is you're going to need to strip off about 1.5 inches of the fiber. And the best way to hold that is going to be over the top of your hand there. It's going to give you better stability whenever you go to clean and cleave. So again, we're going to take about 1.5 inches here. All right, now to clean it, we're going to take our alcohol wipe and rake it over the top of the fiber here. Now, whenever you're doing this, it's just like cleaning glass. You should hear a squeak as that comes across, and that's going to get all of the shards off of that fiber that we're trying to cleave here. Now we go to place this. If you're splicing this onto a splice-on connector, it's going to tell you exactly the millimeters that you need to be set at. Now, if we're just splicing two pieces of fiber together, we could set this somewhere around 13, 12 to 14 is fine on your millimeters here. Once you have that in place, we're going to lock it and then push this down to cleave it. All right, once our fiber has been cleaved, we're going to move it over here to the splicer. Now from here, we're going to place this into the splice machine. When you're lining up the end of your fiber, you want it to be a little bit off center from the electrodes in the middle of the machine. If you put it too far to the center, it does not allow the motors like room to move around and line itself up for the splice. Once that's completed, we'll hit the play button on the machine and it'll auto perform the splice from there. Once the splice is completed, it will give you your estimated loss here on just the top side of the fiber. We can open the lid. Unclamp your fibers. We're going to slide the splice sleeve over the center of our splice. And there's a guide right next to the heater that you can use to help line that up. Once we have that in the middle, you'll drop it down into the heater. So once it's completed, heating on your splice sleeve, it is clear. You can inspect inside of it, make sure that any exposed fiber is well inside of the sleeve, and that completes this process. Thank you.